What is up, chat? Welcome in to another D6 tabletop Warhammer 40k battle report. Tonight, got one that I'm excited to bring you guys. Space Marines versus Grey Knights. Power Armor versus Power Armor. A Psychic Discipline for the Space Marines versus the Psychic Grey Knights. Lined up for you guys tonight, we have Jeff returning with yet another army. He's playing the Space Marines tonight, and Librarian Tigarius. And yes, he has the actual Tigarius model. He's going to be his warlord. Kelkron, someone who you guys haven't seen recently. You've seen him on stream before, but it's been a while. Army is Grey Knights, and the warlord is Kaldor Drago, because he brought Kaldor Drago, therefore must be Kaldor Drago. Oh, hold on, guys. Don't deploy yet. For the Space Marines attachment, Librarius Conclave is the new one that they're bringing you tonight. Librarian Tigarius, of course, is going to be the warlord, and then 3 librarians to back him up. A single battle line squad of intercessors, and then Stern Guard, Hellblasters, Terminators, Reavers, Ballistus Dread, Outriders, and Blade Guard veterans. You know, I've really come to enjoy and expect this out of Jeff's list. It's just a little bit of everything. There's so few duplicates in every list that he has brought recently. It's rather refreshing. Now, I will let you in on a little secret. He's a pretty good Knights player. That's not the case when he plays Knights competitively, but you know, it's Knights. Across the table from him is going to be the Grey Knights, the Warpbane Task Force. Character is Kaldor Drago, good old standard Drago. A brother captain, Tech Marine, and a Grandmaster and Dread Knight. 3 battle line for Kellen. He has 2 Terminators. Those are 5-mans. And then a strike squad, I believe, is also a 5-man. Then, because the detachment is cool, 3 Purifier squads and a squad of Servitors for, you know, holding that back home objective. Servitors can't hold objectives. All right, well, you know what? They're cannon fodder. He had the extra points. That's what I'm going to guess. Taking hold, we got a really standard one for you guys here. Taking hold is going to be your primary mission, and so in the command phase, if you hold 1, it's 5, hold 2, it's 10, and hold 3, it's 15. Maximum of 15, so even if you hold 4, still 15. Tippant point is going to be the deployment, as you guys will soon see, and then raise banners at the end of the phase. At the end of each player's turn, if a battle line unit is within an objective marker that you don't have a banner on, a banner is placed on that objective marker. At the end of the game, for every banner that you have placed, you get 1 additional VP in the secondary slot. Going to be a good one. All right, you guys, I'm going to pass it off to the players here, make sure they're all good to go, turn on their mics, and we're going to get this one underway. All right, you guys. Now, before we get into this game, I do want to take a quick second to remind you, if you're viewing this on YouTube, to like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We love putting this content out for you, and seeing you guys' subscriptions and likes just keeps us motivated to keep doing what we're doing.
20 inches. So it should go to about, should go to about...
About to here?
Yep.
Right?
Yep. Then 12 on this side.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oops.
Go. Ruin it for everybody.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Like that.
That looks good to me.
So we'll roll for attack and defend.
1 and 1.
Again.
Oh, and I also forgot to mention, we're playing layout 7.
You can
Really weird one.
deploy first.
Super. Okay.
Just got Terminators and Deep Strike.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get +1 to wound my oath target. That's the new Space Marine.
Oh, yeah. No,
When I'm not a special chapter.
and you choose that at the top of the battle round?
The Oath of Moment. Yeah.
Oath of Moment.
At my turn, in my command phase.
Gotcha.
Concrete Bears played as is are over.
These ones? Okay.
Going to
So if you're on the terrain,
guys-
I can see you.
Yeah,
from
yeah,
the
yeah.
stretch.
Yeah, they've got a scout move, so I'm not too worried.
Concrete barriers are together.
Okay. I tried to take units that had a lot of new rules, like the Reavers have new rule,
Mm-hmm.
-1 to your OC, and it's not capped, so it's not to a minimum of 1. So if you have 1 OC per unit per model, and you're -1 OC, then you're at OC 0.
Okay.
Intercessors get an extra couple shots. We're going to start them here because it's sticky objective.
Are you pretty familiar with Grey Knight shenanigans?
Sure.
Familiar enough.
Up and down.
Are we
and or
playing
down.
on Strike Force rules or whatever?
Yep.
Can I pick up 3? That's what I'm asking.
Yep.
All right.
Mm. 24-inch on the range of the Grandmaster's gun. Side cannon, 24-inch.
Yeah, 24-inch on basically everything.
Okay.
Probably the sneakiest shenanigan out of the new attachment is the leapfrogging thing you can do with the purifiers. So
Okay.
they get it's not inside 3 anymore, but it's a 6-inch drop if they're dropping in holy ground or a command point.
Reavers right here. They also have scout move.
Right.
Definitely excited to see some Outriders on the table. Personally, one of my favorite units. There's something cool about guys with chain swords on a bike.
These are Paladins or Terminators?
Terminators both.
Terminator.
No paladins in this
No,
in this
just
list.
had to make room for more fun things to look at.
More purifiers is what
More
he's saying.
purifiers, yeah. Is it just a shame that I couldn't fit Crow?
I was gonna say, it's a little strange we didn't see Crow.
The only thing that with 5-mans, it didn't really make a ton of sense. And I was more interested in showing off, all the bubbles you can make.
Nice.
He's got one really cool stratagem where he can just nuke in a 6-inch radius. Any of my psychers any of my purifier squads can do it. They get +1 on the roll, making it a 3-up instead of a 4-up, and anybody in 6 inches just takes a D3 mortal wounds.
Ooh.
So
Durngons just have the bolt rifles, not the anti-infantry combi weapons. They just have the bolt rifles.
Yep. All right, that's all my deployments. The rest are in reserves.
The last one. Can't get to here. The Librarians give their unit a 4-up invuln and a 4-up feel no pain against psychic attacks.
Yes. Yeah.
This is the reactive move one. This is the sustained hits or extra 6 inches.
All right, let's see what Kellen has in reserves. Strike squad, purifier.
3 purifier squads.
Oh, all three purifier squads.
All 3 purifiers.
Wow, those are pretty.
And Mr. Ball, Listus. I'm right here. Just mess with a gun. Okay, I am all deployed. I'll put this on the start of the battle. So put it right.
Is that a teleport
This
Homer?
teleport Homer. Let's put it
Is that now 6-inch drop?
within 3.
Within 3?
Not wholly within because they're too chunky, but within 3.
Within 3 inches of the
Of that
Homer.
one, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Just so you know, I use these for ease. This is a 9-incher. This is a 6-incher.
Perfect. Okay. Let's see who's going first.
First turn roll off.
Okay.
You are going first.
I don't think-
Not great.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's probably not what the Grey Knights
I'm
wanted.
going to do my pre-battle scout move.
I'm doing tactical mission.
Same these. I need to draw, but I'll do my pre-battle thing, then I'll draw. Just going to move these guys back. Okay. And
These are the. Who are these guys here?
strikes.
Strike squad. They move 6. Right, they move 6.
Yes, they scout moved. I took containment and behind enemy lines. When drawn, first battle round can draw a new mission. This gets shuffled back in, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm scouting forward with the Reavers.
You
Did I
draw
just
before
draw
you
it then?
shuffle it.
Okay.
Yep.
No prisoners. Oh yeah, even better.
I have 1 CP now.
All right, chat. There you go. Containment and no prisoners is the Grey Knight draw.
Is raise banners only in no man's land?
Nope, any of them.
All right.
Where you have battle line.
Yep. Okay. Command phase, I'll give him his +1 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. How quick can the Terminators come down?
In turn 2.
Turn 2?
So they rapid ingress free at the Homer or deep strike anywhere.
Okay. And these are Reavers?
Yep.
We're going to advance the Dread Knight +3. So 11 inches. It's going to move straight this way. Keep the Tech Marine at his back. Drago's going to stay put. These guys are going to... It's not visible through here, right?
No.
That's just a foot.
Yeah, the footprint.
Okay.
Scary.
Yeah, the only thing... Yeah, okay.
So no true silver armor and no...
Yeah,
Deimos. Okay.
No true silver armor. The only... the defensive one I have just gives me a 4-up invul.
It's also a good point, chat. We are playing on the latest data slate rules with the latest points. Everything is all up to date on the newest indexes for both of these armies. And so
As they are.
Space Marines True Silver Armor, or Grey Knight's True Silver Armor, even though he doesn't have it, and then Space Marines Armor of Contempt is only for 1 shooting activation.
1 activation. It could be in melee as well.
Oh, true. Sorry, 1 activation.
So it's less good in shooting now, but it's probably just as good in melee. They have assault.
blasters.
They have
Oh,
assault.
they have assault. Okay, good. Good to know. Movement is 6 usually.
6. They have assault.
I mean, like, okay, you roll a.
At the start of the battle round, I need to choose my
Oh yeah. Oh,
discipline. No, my discipline.
Oh, discipline.
We're going to be doing the +2 movement. All my psyker units.
Oh, +2. Okay.
Yeah, so this is +2 movement. Their stern guard +2, blade guard +2.
Those blade guard are so
And then
scary.
Terminator
Stern
guard.
guard are scary too with the +1 to wound stuff going on. That's wild.
And they re-roll wounds now.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. So 8 inches is their movement
8 inches plus an advance.
plus an advance. If you get past the wall, is kind of where we're at. So you need like to roll a 6 to be like super comfortably murdering me. I'll hang back. That's. Let me see this. One of our units are wholly within 9 inches of one or more battlefield edges, not in my deployment zone.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even read that. Yeah. That would have to be that one.
Can they get wholly within 9 with their movement?
5 inches. I'd need this guy to make it
So this,
big.
Here's 9 inch.
9 inches.
And it's an action, so you can't advance. Do it.
Oh, yeah, no, they can't. All right, they're good. So that's it. No scoring except for the 1 on this from the
One
secondary
banner
mission.
on the right side.
The right side, thank you. Cool. And 1
Okay.
CP. All right.
All right. End of your turn. We both gain a CP. All right. And I will draw my missions. Storm hostile. I can put that back.
I'm going to cycle no prisoners.
Behind enemy lines. I can also put that back.
Are you keeping containment?
Yeah.
Recover assets and overwhelming force. Okay. So storm hostile and behind have to be shuffled back. Recover assets, overwhelming force for round 1.
All right, chat. Recover assets. Overwhelming forces the draw. 1-0 because of a banner. Bottom of turn 2.
You still get a CP for cycling, right?
If you get rid of it, yeah. I will go ahead. They're in deep
at
strike
3
or
then.
reserve?
I got it.
Deep strike or reserve?
Uh,
The pure
Deep
fires.
strike.
Deep strike. Okay.
yeah.
Everything in the Grey Knights army has deep strike. Oh, aside from like the non-Grey Knight stuff.
And we will
Servitors.
oath of moment.
Servitors get it with the Tech Marine.
Ah. Everything then.
Oath of moment. These guys. Right there.
Weird little quirk about the Tech Marine. You can keep going if you need to, but they can actually join with 2 squads of servitors if they want. So they can have 8 servitors. Or they can go with 4 servitors and a strike squad.
Oh,
so they
that's
can have
cool.
like 15 models in the unit.
Make them thick.
Yeah.
They're going to go 10. Just going to go 10 straight ahead. Just about here.
Hellblaster's moving up. Librarian in tow.
This objective is sticky now from intercessors. I'm going to put these guys right up here so that want to move into the middle. They can overwatch your guys there. Excuse me, dog. Why you licking? Bolters in there. There. Let's move 12. There. 2. 2. Bring that out a little
Stretching
bit.
those bikes out to deny a little bit of deep strike. Definitely a Grey Knight widget that happens a lot, that deep strike. Keeping in mind now that because of the data slate, there's no longer a 3-inch deep strike. It is now a 6-inch deep strike.
Okay. Let's see. We will recover assets with the. I'm going to move the blade guard in front of it because they will recover assets.
And there is Tigerius, by the way, you guys. See the fancy lightning?
Outside my deployment zone, and the ballistas will do it inside my deployment zone.
Okay.
We'll just do those two. And that is the end of my turn. I'm going to not score anything yet. I'm going to discard Overwhelming Force for a CP. And then I have Recover ongoing.
Nice. So recover assets scores at the end of my turn.
Correct.
Is that how it works? Okay.
Yep. So Blade Guard and Ballistas.
Blade guard and ballistas.
And then on your turn, I'll go up to 4 CP.
All right. Picky uppy phase.
Up to 4.
You got to, at the end of mine, pick up.
Yeah. I'm going to pick up. Oh no, I need that to get stuckied. We will pick up the brother captain's squad. And
Looks like
I'm
a
going to draw.
brother captain and 5 Terminators.
Defend stronghold.
All right, you guys. And no need to draw a second card just because he kept containment from last round. Some containment and defend stronghold. I think we're missing some primary. I'm sure he'll catch it.
Yep,
On
you got
primary, 5 on
One.
primary. Thank you.
Left.
5. We're going to have this stickied. And then we're going to start. Had it in my head that this guy was just going to be like back here, re-rolling everything, shooting, but there's no line of sight.
Not in that area.
Okay. I can see anything. All right. Well, he's got +1 to hit, and he's gonna move up to
This terrain layout, I think,
So
makes
top
you
round,
miss
I will
teleportation
do
shunt.
yeah.
I'll
Double the
do
round. What?
the. I'll do Pyromancy. So I will be +1 AP within 12.
+1 AP within 12.
Yeah.
All right.
Can you go back to doctrines? Like
This
the
is
ones...
just. This is not, these are just select 1 until the end of the battle round.
So you did the additional movement. Can you go back to it if you want later in the game?
This is just select 1.
Nice.
Spicy. That's nice. I never liked the detachments that are like, oh, you can only do this once. You know,
Doctrines.
Like 3 of them, yeah. Like, let me do what I want to do. What if I want to only move the entire game? Just move and shake the entire game. I'm going to move this really quick so I can get a good measurement.
I forgot the lights. Hang on, chat.
Let's pop these guys out here. Oh, yay.
Terminator squad.
Yep. This is the Drago squad.
One of those big red dice.
Big red die. Oh,
Whoa.
Oh, my stars.
it's too big. Doesn't even fit in a box. Okay, there's a 3.
Wow, yeah, that is wildly easier to see.
You like those biggies? Those big boys?
Biggie box. Oh,
Those chance cubes?
All right. Well, next time I'm
black-
over the break,
black and
we'll
white.
look at it.
black and white.
Nah, black and white's not the play. It's the red and white and the blue and white, just bigger.
White and black. White.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got our answer.
Okay, the deep strikes. I'm going to have the brother captains squad. Let's see. How far the heck are you guys? I think what we're going to do, blade guards. You can take that 2-inch again thing, but you don't have it active. But it's so these guys only have melee, right?
They have like pistols.
Okay.
Bolt
What's
pistols,
their
one
what's their
flat
movement?
pistol.
6?
6.
6.
Space Marine 6.
Okay. We're going to drop the first set of purifiers down just to get them out here. Get them in the mix, you know. Going to have them kind of squished up against this side. Definitely want them outside. Okay, perfect. Thank you. I want them pretty dang far from this stern guard squad, too. So 6-inch move, then they probably need a 9-inch charge. We can make that a little better.
I think you had some extra space going this way.
Do more like that. Just kind of want to get the incinerators in range. They're in range.
What's the range of incinerator?
12 inches.
2 of them have incinerators.
Yes, these two.
So the 2 front ones.
Move more like this to keep them out of some line of sight. Make a move to get line of sight at least.
What's up, Warrior?
Yeah. Inside 12. Good.
Let's go, Space Marines.
Yep.
And we'll drop the Terminators. Here to do their action.
Okay. Same.
Then we're going to, I think the only visual I've got on shooting is here.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to move to shooting.
Are you done moving? You done
Yeah,
moving?
done moving.
Okay. I'm going to rapid ingress for free.
All right.
Guys. We'll go. That one. You just have those storm bolters and 2 incinerators.
Storm bolters, 2 incinerators, and their holy flame thing.
Terminator's getting that free rapid ingress because they're coming in next to their teleport homer. Pretty cool to see that used.
Yeah, the storm bolters are not going to be in rapid fire range.
They do not all have Cyclone missile launchers, but just one. Just avert your eyes.
All right. Okay. Let me make sure I don't have some weird cheeky, one cheeky storm bolter. One cheeky storm bolter? No, I don't think so. All right. So we're going to move to shooting with this squad. I'm going to pop first stratagem, Sanctified Kill Zone. They already get full rerolls to hit. Obviously, incinerators, you don't need to hit. But they also reroll wound.
AP what?
AP 1 on the incinerators.
All armor contained.
All right. Okay, so we'll start with the incinerators. That's 2 incinerator shots. 3. Wounding on 3s. All 3 wound.
So these will be 3 ups. I take 2. 1 damage each.
Yes.
1 die.
And then we're going to go to Storm Bolters. That'll be 6 shots from the Storm Bolters because they're not inside rapid fire range. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. 4 toughness, right?
Yep.
Nothing. Last is their Purifying Flame. This is a psychic attack. And it's going to be hitting on... Oh gosh, I forgot about my rerolls. Whatever. That's my bad.
Did you miss any?
I forgot about
I think
my entire army roll. But I'm doing Purifying Flames. Rerolls on everything is the army roll, basically, when it comes to purifiers. Okay. That's a miss. Wounding on 2s, anti-infantry. And that's all. 4 wounds.
AP
AP 1.
1 to 0, so 3 up still.
Ignores cover as well.
1 more dice.
Do you have feel no pain on? Oh, no.
Not that they don't have a librarian in.
Right.
Oh man, that's going to be a tough thing to overcome. Although wounding on anti-infantry 2 up is helpful. Definitely helpful. Is that the only squad that doesn't have a librarian in it? There's one there.
The bikes.
There's one there.
Librarian.
Tigarius. Oh, the intercessors don't.
Bikes don't have librarian. Intercessors and the reavers.
Oh, and the Terminators.
Terminators do. Terminators have librarian.
Nice.
He gives them advance and charge.
All right. So that is my shooting. I'm not trying to make this charge. Bikes can't come through.
They're
ruins,
doing
can
an
they?
action.
They're doing the action. Yeah. Never mind.
Bikes cannot go through.
I do have some weird movement shenanigan stuff that I can do at the top of your movement phase. I'll tell you about it.
Okay.
When we get there, but I'll score. Defend Stronghold will score at the end of your turn.
My turn, yeah.
And I score on containment, 1 or more units, so I get 3 victory points for that.
On your do over.
Yeah.
You're doing your points.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out where I put
I'll score 3
my burn ones.
from last round. I also had 1 for banners with intercessors. Done with recover 3. And I'm on 3 objectives.
Game is cruising through so far, but I have a feeling this upcoming next 2 turns, player turns, are going to be rather bloody.
Away, so I need.
Oh man, was that a 15 for the
5? I'm on 1, 2, 3, 4, but yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, you maxed out.
So 18 inches, so I need 13 inches on 3 dice. Not likely. So, how about we just stay comfy? All right, we're just gonna go. Stay in cover. Oh yeah. Let me get some other points to score. Mark for death. Cleanse.
Oh, top of your movement. I promised you I would tell you things.
Oh yeah.
Top of the movement, I can pop a Fires of the Covenant, which means that if you move inside 6 of whoever I'm popping it on, you take a D3 mortal wound. If you roll, if you miss on a 4-up, and I'm going to be popping it on my Terminator squad, top of your movement, sorry, if I didn't call that out soon enough.
Oh, you're good.
And then the other thing is, on charge phases, I can pop another stratagem, which, if I'm inside my holy ground, increases your, or gives you a 2-inch penalty to your charge, or a 1-inch outside of hallowed ground.
Okay. All right, so let's oath. I need to do that before me. Let's oath.
What got marked?
Oh yeah, what's marked for death? Which 3 units do you want to mark for death?
It's the last time I'm helping chat. Don't worry.
You have anything else in reserves?
No.
Okay. We'll say Drago. We'll say Brocap. And how scary are Cyclone missiles?
There's like 2 shots, strength 9 minus.
We'll
2.
say the Grandmaster.
Okay. All right, so I think what we're gonna do.
They have the radius on them.
Which is just do the mortal thing.
Yeah.
And when does it happen?
When you enter 6 inches.
Anytime.
When you end a normal move or a fallback, or that
every unit that does that, or just
every unit that comes
every
inside.
Unit does it. Okay. Yeah. Within 6 inches.
Yes.
Is it in the movement phase?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
It doesn't extend into charges. Until the end of the phase, each time an enemy unit is set up or ends normal advance or fall back within 6 inches, roll 1d6, adding 2 to the result if you're inside hallowed ground, which he is not. So 4 up, that you suffer D3 mortal wounds.
But this 6 inches should just put them outside of 6 inches. So I'll need a 6-inch charge.
Yep. And then I probably will be popping the repellent sphere stratagem.
These guys are oathed. What is what does that do?
It will, in your charge phase, I will pop it. So
what does it do?
Increases your charge by 1. Penalty, whatever it is. So it'll end up being a 7-inch charge.
Let's advance the Hellblaster.
That's good. Grey Knights get a -1 to charge. Like they can apply and -1 to charge. That's kind of nice. Ooh. Fast Hellblasters. Where are we moving here?
Oh yeah, so speedy. Plasma incinerators.
Plasmas, yep. Not on the Stern Guard. Don't need to move. Can move. They're also assault.
Yuck.
So let's advance them. 1, not gonna matter. They're just gonna purifiers.
Boy, I think we're about to see a lot of fire coming out of our Space Marine player. Now keep in mind there are two other squads of purifiers in Deep Strike. Lots of shenanigans, ability to drop down and do a bunch of anti-infantry +2. Oh, hey, both players brought one Dread Knight. Or Dreadnought, Dread Knight. Yeah. One Walker. That's kind of cool.
Okay. The bikes will cleanse. The Reavers will cleanse. And then we're going to shoot a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Here. The Hellblaster. In range 24. Like all of them. All right, so let's see if we have any fun strats to use. That's gonna put you on your 4-up anyway, so I don't need to ignore cover.
I think I need to hit the objective markers with that matte varnish that I got.
They're a little glistening.
Well, look at this camera.
Mhm.
See how it's clear?
Mhm.
See how this one's fuzzy?
Hmm.
Well, it's clear here, but it gets fuzzy up here. It's because it's around the light.
All right, let's just shoot some Hellblasters. I don't think we're going to use any. This is the unit that has the Fusillade. So, sorry. They have the reactive move. This is the reactive move. So let's shoot the Hellblasters and the Terminators. 10,
Now these are going to have 4-up invulns.
16, 18, 20 shots. We're going to hit on 3s and re-rolling. And then we're going to wound on 3s as well. Because I will overcharge. Only way to play.
Always be overcharging.
Talked right there.
Now just remember, Terminator bodies are sturdy.
It is a lot of shots. What's the damage on Hellblasters?
2 overcharged.
Just plasma. It's just a lot of plasma.
Oh. And then these are strength 8, so 3s to wound. They're -3, 2 damage.
That toughness 5 coming in. Clutch.
Out.
Toughness 5 cleared up 4 additional wounds.
5, 10, 13 on your 4-up invul.
That's rough. I believe the Terminators, though, have the...
Oh, I forgot the plus. That's okay.
Oh, that's a good roll.
That's not
so
bad.
1 dead.
Oh, that's a really good roll. What is with it? Good rolls lately.
What do you mean lately?
I have seen so many of them. Well, not necessarily from you, because you haven't been on the stream lately,
I've
but...
got the +1 to wound, but it doesn't matter. They were wounded on 3s anyways. I don't think I would have been 1 or 2.
I'm gonna pick this one up, hopefully reduce that charge a little bit.
And then here's the overcharge. See how many of them die? 2 die. And on the 3-up, they shoot again. 1 shoots again. Hits. It's 2s to wound. 1 more, invuln save.
1 more.
Yep.
Safe. Nice.
So 1 dead dude.
Oh, those 4-ups spiked so hard.
All right, let's go
I'm pleased.
with the Stern Guard. They will shoot everything into the purifiers.
Yes.
You can see.
Can we do it again, chat?
We've got 2 heavy bolters.
Those are 2 AP. Is that right?
No, they're -1.
-1. Okay.
If I have anything. This is the one that has the sustained hits in the pyromancy. So they have sustained hits.
Okay.
And
Rerolling wounds, +1 to wound. Rerolling
no,
ones
not
on
plus.
wound.
They're rerolling wounds, but not +1 to wound because
Because of this. Gotcha.
Yeah. So here's heavy bolters on 4s. Okay, 2. Strength 5. Force. And these are dev wounds as well. Okay, so 2 saves, -1,
Looking for 3s.
2 damage.
2 damage. 1 dead.
Here's the regular bolter shots. Oh, I'll shoot the library. I don't think the librarians have range on the other guy. Here is 3s.
This is going into the
Same.
purifiers as well.
Purifiers, yeah. Oh, sustained. 1, 2, 3. And then these are strength 4, so it's going to be 4 is the wound, re-rolling wounds, and these are dev. Dev.
And some dev.
We're just going to re-roll
geez.
them all. On that
Fish. Fishing expedition. And you've almost killed the squad.
Oh my god. That's a lot of devs.
One. That's
2, 3, 4. Yeah, they're dead.
8 dev.
Cleared the squad with just devs. Woo.
My plan is working perfectly.
Okay. So we have the Terminators here. They will send down a crack missile into the
Red Knight.
Dread Knight. He's T8, right?
Yep, T8, 4 up.
2 shots on 3s. No rerolls. And then strength 9, so 3s. 2 minus 2. You have cover.
-2, so it's going to be a 3 up.
Yep.
Both safe.
Fine. Okay, so then we'll go for the charge.
I'm popping the stratagem I mentioned, so it's going to be a +1.
I'd be like an 8 now, maybe.
Yeah,
It might be the other guy that's closer. We can lift that up.
yeah. Who do you want to go from? I think it's 7.
So
That's close. I think it's 8.
7 plus 1, so
Yeah.
8. 8. Let's see if I have any extra goodies.
And then I'm going to make it a 9 with my stratagem.
No, it's a 7
Oh, yes. Sure. Yeah,
plus
yeah.
1.
Yep, yep,
8.
yep.
So I need to roll
8.
8, yeah.
It was a 6, became a 7 because you removed a model, is now an 8 because of the stratagem.
Shooting.
-1 to charge coming out of
What we have
the
left?
Grey Knights. That's kind of nice.
Here we go. 6. I'll spend
That's not going to do it.
Roll charge. Yeah. That will.
That's it right there. And that's an exact charge as well. So won't make base contact.
Do you want me to move this?
Leave it because we're going to have to pile. Actually, let's see if I can get past the wall. I rolled 8. Well, I rolled an 8.
-1.
So-
So you rolled a 7.
He can't get there, so he's just going to come to the wall. Wall back. He's gonna.
Do you have to? You had to command reroll that, huh?
Yep.
Well, at least there's that.
And CP for a CP.
Yeah. No, I like the stratagem. I think it's pretty neat. It's kind of a weird. I don't know what's correct in this case. Because if they're in hallowed ground, it makes it +2, like a 2 penalty or 2-inch penalty to the charge. And they've got the enhancement that lets them become. I wonder when you can use that. I don't know what the order of operations is, so I'm not going to try and claim it. But that would be fun to be like, no, I now activated, and it's actually a 2-inch penalty.
Okay, I think I'm just going to do the 4. I think I just got the 4 in. Let's see how it goes. I will choose the Blade Guard reroll 1s to invuln saves for their start of the fight phase.
It's at the start of any phase, so I would have had to declare it at the start of the phase, which I probably should have done too late.
Oh, they're also -1 to hit with Tiggy. So there's that.
Who's -1 to hit?
The Blade Guard. With Tiggy. When he's leading a unit, each time attack targets unit, subtract 1 from the hit roll.
Mm. Tigerius giving some buffs.
All right. 4 Blade Guard. Won't kill you.
They
I
might.
have 16 attacks. 14. 16 attacks on 3s, re-rolling.
Oh, man.
And then these are strength 5s, so it'll be 4s, but then +1, so 3s to wounds. No reroll. Out. I got 4, 5, 10, -2s. 2 damage.
Looking for 4s.
It's another good roll.
3.
Oh, that one's more towards the statistics, though.
2 die.
Okay. Try and keep the apothecary alive. Okay. All right, fighting back.
Yep.
Okay.
I will Armor of Contempt here.
Pile in
down to
there. I don't know that they will live if I don't do something, so I'll pop Paragon now.
Okay, which is
It will give them full rerolls to hit.
okay.
Which is a shame because it would be great to have them on the charge, get their lethal hits. That's the whole combo with it.
-1 to hit from Tiggy.
Okay.
Tigerius one.
I'm going to do the 2, and then I'll do the Brother Captain because he's got a slightly different thing going on.
Probably a good choice from our Grey Knights player here.
Rerolling.
Threes.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know that...
Wounding on 3s. Strength 6.
Yep.
I don't know that these Terminators are going to survive super well another round in combat. So opting to
Oh, no.
pop the enhancement
I don't
now.
know when I need to pop these things. Rerolling 1s to wound when they're inside. Do you mind if I pop it?
Sure. And this is another CP.
Another CP.
Okay.
It's the same stratagem I used on the
Okay, yeah.
during the shooting phase.
Did you re-roll the hit roll?
He did. He only missed a couple.
Yeah.
Okay. He just dropped 1 total.
So I'm rerolling 1s on wounds with a stratagem now.
Okay.
Oh.
Same
Oh, this is the wound roll. I'm behind.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's 6 at AP 2.
Are these psychic attacks?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll have 4 Feel No Pain again.
Yeah, this is going to be rough.
So 6 on our 4-up invuln, re-rolling 1 on my invuln saves. If I fail, 3. So let me do 2 at a time. 2 damage, right?
2 damage apiece.
So the first one, take 1. Second one, take 1.
So 1 dead model.
No, they're 3 wounds.
Oh.
Third one, I take 1.
Okay. 1 dead model. Now
Man, that feel no
the-
pain. Instead of 2 dead, it's just 1.
Now it's the Brother
But
Captain.
3 dead.
He
wounds each, right? Yeah.
But I failed 3. I failed 3 saves, but I rolled 1 4 on
2 each?
2 damage each, yeah. But I saved 1
I
of
trust
each
him.
2 damage one.
he knows.
No,
he knows what he's doing.
I'm making a comment if you didn't have the feel no pain.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Still would have been, 1.5.
3 wounds is good. So now I'm attacking with the Brother Captain. He has 5 attacks, usually hitting on 2s, +1 to hit from your Tigerius. Is that right?
-1, yeah.
-1 to hit, sorry. Okay, so looking for 3s, re-rolling everything. Okay, all hit. He gets full re-roll to wounds. Oh gosh, sustained hits also, but whatever. I'm too far gone. Re-rolling wounds. Okay. Okay, all wound, 5 attacks.
AP what?
AP 2.
So 4 ups. Reroll 1 saves. Invuln saves 1. Okay, 1 goes through.
Okay.
Damage.
2.
4. Feel no pain. Oh, did that psychic?
Yes.
Oh, it was. Okay. Take 2.
Blagar vet injured.
Aye, aye, aye. I need to remember my dang rules. This is what I
You're
got.
not on a clock, so
Yeah,
take your time.
Okay.
the game is going pretty quick.
I am going to score 4 points on cleanse. And I'm going to keep marked for death because then you cannot pick those guys up.
Really? How does that work? What's the?
You score. Oh, that's cleanse. One or more selected units was destroyed or removed from the battlefield for any other reason. So you can't.
Okay,
come up
they
on
can't be
point.
picked up. Gotcha. They're in
So that
engagement.
was
They're-
these guys, those guys, and the three units you picked.
They cannot be
They
picked
cannot.
up.
If they pick them up, I get 5 points. You can pick them up.
Oh, because they're
But
removed
then-
from the battlefield.
yeah.
Understood. Okay. I score on defend stronghold.
Yep.
I already scored it.
Okay.
Man, that sucks. I don't want to like tie up Drago in this mess. Just seems like a waste. But pick him up, you score 5. I will pick up my Tech Marine. I will pick up the Strike Squad. Kind of interested in this corner too, but I don't think there's much. Then you got those guys. There's nothing there.
There's going to be on this side. Here. Right there. Come here.
Boy, Jeff didn't leave much for him, did he? This building is definitely open in some sort of capacity. Oh, maybe it's not because of that one little outrider
Maybe
towards the
line
back.
here, I think is good.
In the building. Yep.
Yeah, in the building. Yeah. All right, we'll try something kind of silly, kind of fun. I don't think we're going to pick up Drago.
Okay.
We're going to leave Dread Knight where he is. So, Dread Knight didn't take any damage, did he? No.
No, he did not.
Okay. We're going to say, I'm going into movement, just so you know.
Okay. Oh, I need to do my special
Get a CP.
discipline. I'm going to go.
Yeah, do your discipline. I'll draw
into
this.
the-
Waiting for him.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do +2 movement again.
Man, if you got a lot of librarians, I like this detachment.
Man phase, by the
No,
way.
let's stick with pyromancy.
Okay. That's the
Fire's fine.
extra 6 inches
it's,
sustained hits.
Well, for the group that has they get
6
this one gets
inches.
sustained hits.
Yeah.
These guys have the reactive move, but this plus if you're within 12, AP +1.
Okay.
That's what happens.
Yeah. These guys regenerate a model.
Okay.
Top of my round. I drew behind enemy lines and sabotage.
Okay.
Pretty good for what I was hoping to do this round.
Yeah.
Movement wise, I think we're just going to
Definitely like that for the Grey Knights. Behind enemy line, sabotage.
this way.
He forgot to score primary again.
And cover. So that this doesn't happen, this doesn't happen. Yeah. Primary, I score 5. Thank you.
Got you.
I'm focused on the war, not the not the battle.
We have nowhere to be tonight, just so you know. I'm sure Jeff wants to go home eventually, but
It's Friday tomorrow. We have early release.
Seeing-
So.
I always feel so much pressure when I play, like from timing wise, because
Yeah.
it's not. It's more about me. It's not about you guys. You guys are great.
Do you have a Jeopardy theme we could play?
no, I don't. But if I want to get DMCA'd, I probably could.
Do it like with one offbeat. If you want, I can make a soundtrack for you.
Perfect. The Stress Kellen Out soundtrack.
Hyperventilating. Okay. They're not going to move. I don't think the Dread Knight moves.
Tonight is also Kenzie's Friday, and so not really in any sort of hurry. I got one work meeting tomorrow, and that's going to be the end of it.
Are they going to be in cover because of this?
They're in cover because
of that.
Well,
Okay.
he's not because he's off it, but
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
5R.
All right. Because his toe is off. That's right. Okay.
Sorry, he had a big toe. My bad.
I'm just gonna kind of. I don't know if there's a more advantageous place for him. I don't want him to get just charged on a whim, which I don't think happens really. Nah, whatever. He's fine. Excuse me. We're going to drop in some dudes, and this is going to be a
All right, here come the deep strikes.
cheeky deep strike coming in. You want to give me kind of a 9-inch range back here? That'd be great. And we're going to pop the beacon of, or sorry, hallowed beacon. Go!
Ah,
Go,
yes.
hallowed beacon. Hallowed beacon lets me drop my purifiers. They create a 6-inch bubble of hallowedness, of sanctity around them,
Nice of them.
which then allows me to drop somebody inside 6 or outside 6 of your guys. And the lucky fella is going to be this Tech Marine with his servitor retinue, 2 multi-meltas, and his radiant enhancement.
Nice.
6 inches. Okay. He's going to be behind the wall, I guess.
Or you can
More like that. Yeah, probably like that. And then if you don't mind me making sure over here that they're inside the bubble, they have to be wholly within.
Wholly within 6?
Yeah. One
they're-
of my guys.
All of them or one of them?
At least one.
Yeah, they're within 6.
Okay, cool. So multi-meltas, get on up here. And the multi-meltas are actually going to stick back so that people with servo claws can maybe make the charge. Okay. That should be
Can
fun.
they charge after the 6-inch?
Yes. That's why it's neat. Okay, shooting. I'm going to shoot here first into your Terminators. It's going to be the Psi Cannon, so it is a psychic attack.
AP2?
AP. Sorry, been a minute.
AP2 ignore cover.
I believe so, yeah. Well, I can confirm for you if you like. I think.
All the Dread Knights, yes. 24 inches strength. Yep.
Yep, thank you. 6 shots.
I think
Rerolling everything on the hit because he's in hallowed ground. What was that?
I'm going to see if I could run a strat here.
Okay.
When is the most important part, and you just check other people.
That incinerator range too. Should have checked this. They're inside incinerator too. Okay. The hope is you only get one feel no pain, and then I can plink it off with the incinerator.
Nice.
Okay, go ahead. You can just shoot them up. AP2, no cover.
Shoot away. All right. So this
I
is
will. I'll armor contempt these guys.
all right.
It'll be AP1, so I'll be on 3 ups.
3s re-rolling hits because he's inside hallowed ground. All right. Strength 12, right? I don't know. You had the profile up. Was it strength
10.
Strength 10?
It's 10. Yeah.
So
Twos.
2 still. Yep.
No rerolls on those.
That's the heavy psi cannon, right?
Yes.
Yes. Strength 10.
All right. 4 at AP 1 because of your armor of contempt.
That ignores
3
cover.
ups.
Ignores cover.
Failed 1.
3 damage apiece. All psychic.
4 up. I take 2.
Jeez.
1 is on 1.
Instead of a dead Terminator, it's a wounded Terminator.
Okay. Now the heavy incinerator.
Not psychic.
Not psychic. 10 shots. Wounding on 3s. It's going to be 7 at AP minus 1.
So 2 ups. 1. Okay.
Ignores cover. Well, but yes.
1 dies.
We got him. We did it. We're in this game. Okay. Shooting over here with the, we'll do the purifiers first into your intercessors. They should all have line of sight, I believe.
Yep.
And they are all inside 12, so they get rapid fire on their storm bolters. Those are psi cannons on those guys.
Okay.
So we'll start with the psi cannons because they are purifiers. They reroll all their hits, even though they are not in hallowed ground. They generate their own. So we're looking for 3s. Nope. Wounding on 2s, strength 8. 5 wounds at AP 1.
Okay. 4s. Fail 2. 1 damage each.
2 damage each.
2 damage each.
Then we're going to go in for the storm bolters. They won't dirty their flames if they don't have to. 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, no, yes. 3 storm bolters coming in. Rerolling. All hit. That's 12 shots. Wounding on 4s. No reroll here.
3.
That's 3, yeah.
No AP.
No AP.
3 up. Good.
All good? All right. 5 purifying flame.
All right, here comes the flames.
These are hitting on 3s as well. Roll. Nope. Wounding on 2s.
Anti-infantry 2+.
3 at
It's the perfect amount.
Force cover.
4.
Oh, but they're 2 wounds each, so.
1 damage each.
Yes.
So 1 more die.
All right. Now the multi-meltas into your brutalis.
Mhm.
I think this is like the first time I've ever shot a
I
melta.
hit on 4s or 5s, little guys. Servitors.
Yeah, they'll hit on 4s. They get a +1 while they're being led by a tech marine. +1 to hit. Let me double check that. Make sure I'm not lying to you.
No, you're right.
Okay, I'm right. So hitting on 3s, that's going to be 4 shots. They are inside hallowed ground, so these are full rerolls.
Good old shoulder-mounted Meltas.
Nope. Wounding on, what's the toughness
5.
on a Brutalis?
10.
10? All right, wounding on 5s. Nothing.
Ooh.
Oh, well. And then it's the Tech Marine. He's got a pistol equipped, and I believe it's a flamer. His flamer profile is a little bit. D6. 4 on the flamer. Wounding on 6s. 1 wound, AP 0.
Over here?
Yeah.
Sure. Good.
Okay. And yeah, I can't shoot the pistol because I shot his flamer, I believe. All right, so moving into charging. We're going to obviously try and make this charge.
Mm-hmm.
And
Should be 9.
we'll try and make the 9 there.
Okay.
So it's going to be a 6 and a 9, respectively.
Okay.
We really want to make the 6 most
Do
of
that one
all.
first?
We're going to start with the 9.
Okay.
Nope. Now for the 6. He's in with 7. All right, so he doesn't get precision, not that it matters in this case. But he does get the mortal wound bit. They're all in there. Oh. Let's see. Do you mind if I recharge that so that he gets a toe on?
Yep. I think he's OC4.
I think he's OC1. Sure, though.
Might not matter. Yeah, he's OC4, the ballistas.
Oh, he's OC4. Gotcha. So I could I could consolidate on there if I really
If you kill
I
him.
really wanted to. Yeah, that probably doesn't matter. Gotcha. It's all good. Get you. Okay. Now, he's got a whole bunch of attacks, which is why it's kind of neat doing the this enhancement on him. Probably not ideal to try and do it into a high toughness guy,
What's the
but
profile on it?
it is. He's got his Omnissiah axe. He's got a plasma cutter with extra
What's the-
attacks.
How many, what strength, AP, damage?
Oh, Omnissiah is 6 strength, 2 AP. They've got a lot of AP, so you'll probably want to pop Armor of Contempt if you can. And
How many attacks?
strength is going to be 5s to wound on just about everything. But I'm going to be popping the reroll 1s to wound strat.
I'm actually going to use fiery. Nope. Never mind. Just kidding.
Okay.
I'll use armor contempt there though.
Okay. All right. So still re-rolling 1s, and I'll be re-rolling 1s to wound, and 1s to hit re-rolls. So starting with the Omnissiah Power Axe, that's 4 attacks on 3s. Re-rolling the 1. Got another 1. That's 2 hits, wounding on 5s at strength 6. All right, 1 wound, so that's going to be a mortal, and you can save, it's minus 2 AP.
So if it's devastating?
No, it's not Dave. It's not Dev.
Oh, okay. So
So
it's not mortal.
it is mortal.
Oh,
That's
in
the
addition.
enhancement.
Okay.
Any
What's
wound that goes through.
AP2? Goes through.
Okay,
How
so
much
that's
damage?
2 damage.
Total.
2 damage from that, and then 2 damage from the attack, and we'll calculate the mortals at the end. How's that sound?
Okay.
Okay. All right, now extra attacks. Plasma cutter, 2 attacks. We're going to supercharge that. Reroll the 1. Nothing. Then we're going to do servo arm with 2 attacks. Those both hit. wounding on 5s. So that's another wound that goes through. Minus 2
I'm
AP.
Sure save it. Yeah. -1. So 3 up. You're good.
All right. So 2 damage from the original attack.
Yep.
And then 2 mortal wounds from the enhancement.
Okay. He's going to be down to 8 wounds left. I will kick you with my feet. I do get 5 attacks on 3s. And these are strength 7.
Oh my gosh, I never put back
What's your
strikes.
What's your toughness?
4.
1, no AP.
Looking for a 2. Safe.
The servitors have a 2-up save.
The servitors have like a 5-up save or something.
You rolled a 5, so as long as they have a 5-up, you're good.
Gotcha, yeah. Sorry about that. Thank you.
I mean, unless you want to start taking wounds on Tech Marine, it's fine. Okay. So that was the end.
I
of
never
that.
dropped my Strike Marines back down, so I'll just pretend I never picked them up, leave them right there.
You don't have to bring back in, do you?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
For teleport assault, it's a weird rule.
I don't
remember.
But, I mean.
I don't know.
Okay. That's fine. All right. The end of your turn. Did you score? Did you start sabotaging?
Oh, no, I shot. No. Oh, well. Behind enemy lines, though, I got 2 units back there, so I score 4.
Okay.
And I'll probably keep sabotage. I think I can do that. Thank you.
Nope. I want to go down.
Terminators.
Go. This is it's each round.
Oh.
So and
Yeah,
we're top of round 3.
I was doing it wrong. 2, 3, 4. I had 3 in this round. 2, 3. And this would be 5. 5, 1, 2. Sorry to the viewers.
Well, you didn't have 5 in round 1 because we don't score primary round.
That's right. Yeah.
All right. Now we're looking good.
Sternguard versus.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one. Oh wait. I'll wait till you select your attacks. Actually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pile in some more now that you killed the dude. So this guy can now go.
You fought back with that guy. If you wanted to do that one first, then.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I didn't remember these guys. And since they're not.
I mean, it's neither here nor there.
Against the wall. Okay, now I'll get 5 guys in.
All right. All right. Is that my fight?
No, I'll fight here because it's your turn. So 4 attacks each. 1, 2, 3, 4 guys. 5 guys. 5 guys. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to be fight phase. We're going to re-roll our 1s to invuln saves on the blade guard in the fight phase. And we're going to be hitting on 3s, re-rolling.
Boy, thank gosh for rerolling 1s.
I chose they're my oath target.
Oh,
I'm re-rolling everything. But I chose re-roll 1s to invuln saves.
Oh, gotcha.
That's the blade guard thing.
Misheard.
These are strength 5, so it's going to be 3s to wound because plus 1 to wound. 3s to wound. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 minus 2.
Looking for 4s.
Ooh, not as good as the first time around.
So 2 damage each.
Right. Dead. 2, 3 dead.
3 and a halvesies.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
So the brother will still be alive. The brother captain. Brotherhood captain?
Brother captain.
Yes, brother captain.
And then when you fight, I am going to use Fiery Shield for 1 CP. Fiery Shield. Select one start his unit, which within 18 inches of a psyker, and selected for attacks till the end of the phase. Each time you attack me, it's -1 to hit, which I already have. But if I have Pyromancy Discipline active, which I do, then weapons that target them have a hazardous ability. So you have to take a hazardous.
Ooh.
Okay.
Don't play with fire.
My brother always played with fire.
That's cool.
Playing with fire is
It
cool.
would have been cooler because then you would have had a dude die. Character will just take 3 wounds.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Rerolls.
Rerolling ones.
Is that his thing?
No, it's just because army roll.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Hitting
all
on
those.
3s because they're -1.
Yes,
to hit.
thank you.
Was there a 2 in there you need to reroll?
No, he doesn't reroll 2s.
Oh, doesn't
only
reroll.
ones. Only when Hallowed Ground is active.
Gotcha.
Wounding on 3s, unless there's something weird that I'm not thinking about.
Yep.
He does reroll wounds. He doesn't need to though, because he hit all 3. AP 2.
These are 4-up saves. And okay, 1 goes through damage.
2.
2. And I have
Psychic.
Psychic. And he doesn't take them.
Jeez.
Okay, and then hazardous
then-
roll.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, it takes 3 damage.
Oh.
Because he's a character.
It's counting up.
Okay. He has 6 total or 5 total?
I think he's got 6. But I'll double check that too. 6.
He does.
Okay.
Okay, that's the end of your turn. Scored those points.
Yeah. So then I would score on behind enemy lines. I already scored on that.
Yep.
And I did not take sabotage because I was silly.
I'll go to 1 CP. I'm going to get 15 on primary again. One, 2, 3, and probably there 2. Have Marked for Death. And then I'll also have Area Denial. That's fine. Marked for Death and Area. Oh, the Intercessors need a Battle Shock at a 6. They fail. Sad time. No strats for you. So Marked for Death was this one, and that one.
Yeah.
And they did clarify you have to kill the whole unit, not just the bodyguard.
Gotcha.
Thank gosh they clarified that, because that would have been
Both the moment.
a conversation.
I'll go on this guy.
Makes sense.
Hellblaster's going to come up and do some shooting.
Oh, I forgot they can advance and they got assault.
I'm in.
Oh, well.
They can advance a charge, but that's not what we're doing. We're going to advance the Hellblasters and go 8. We just need to see you. Oh. Chads. They will deny the area. Actually, you know what? They're not. They will advance.
Oh, Chad, I missed it. I don't know if you guys did. Mark for Death he kept from last round. Area Denial is the draw for this one. Bottom of battle round 3. 38 to 21.
So because I'm in pyromancy, these guys have the sustained 1. And anti-monster, anti-vehicle, but that doesn't really matter. Guys, the area.
Just trying to even think where I could be more aggressive. Because this is such an aggressive detachment. Or it wants to be.
I'll be able to see.
I feel like I've already shot everything that doesn't have psychic protection.
Right. See if we have any fun strats.
What's the max on primary? 50?
50, yeah.
15.
Okay. I think we'll just. Oh, I got a CP. Oh, did I spend the one? I did. I'm at 1. I spent a special 1 over there, so I'm at 1. We're gonna mark this guy is gonna die, hopefully. And we've denied the area. Look at that. So let's shoot here. We're not shooting here. These guys are gonna shoot in here. So they're not rapid fire. So it's just gonna be.
You're shooting into the purifiers back here.
Yep. We're gonna start with the heavy bolters. 6 shots on 4s. These are heavy. They're chunky. On 4s. Sustained. Okay, 3 hits. Strength 5. So 4s. Wound. Give me 3 -1, but you do have cover.
Okay. So
1 is the devastating. Sorry. 2
Okay.
saves and 1 devastating. 2 saves on your 2 up.
2 up.
And
Safe.
then 2 devastating wounds.
2 dead wounds. That's a dead guy.
Just 16 shots this time from Stern Guard. And hitting on 3s, sustained but no rerolls. I got 1, 2 back in. And then these are strength 4. So there's going to be your T5.
T4.
T4. So there's going to be 1, 2, 3 saves and 2 dead wounds.
2s. All safe. 1 more dead guy from the dead wounds.
Enough. Let's shoot the Hellblasters.
Into the Dread Knight.
12, 15, 18. 1 died. And he's stealth, right?
-1.
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
-1
it's
to
gonna
hit.
be 4s to hit, re-rolling.
Full squad of Hellblasters, -1 dude, of course. Into the Grandmaster and Dread Knight. Lots of plasma coming in. Of course, overcharged, because you're not trying if you're not overcharging.
Strength 8, so it would be 4s to wound, but 3s to wound because you're the oath target. Okay, so 2, 4, 7. -3, so 7, 4 ups. These are 2 damage each.
1, 2, 3, 4, so 8 damage.
Ooh.
He's down to 5 remaining.
There's their hazardous, 2 die.
So 2 more guys get to shoot a second time.
Well, on a 3 up, they will. 1 does. So 2 shots, 4s, re-rolling, 2 hits, 3s. Nope, no more.
Ooh, snake eyes.
And then we've got Terminators. We'll just do the crack missiles. They get sustained from the Librarian
Okay.
on their shots. Hit on 4s, and then 1 sustained. Strength 9, so it'll be 3s, but it's going to be 2s because of Oath. Okay, 2 saves, -2, I believe.
4s. 1 goes through.
D6 damage. How many wounds do you have left?
5.
5 left.
Dun, dun, dun. 2.
2.
Can you do something?
Well, I could CP try to pop him, but seems less good.
So he's sitting at 10, but he is damaged.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll leave him there. He's Oath. If he moves, he's dead. All right. So we're denying. We will shoot into combat with the ballistas. And you are. I'm going to re-roll my hits because you are not below half strength. So here is the. What's the toughness on your dudes?
On the little dudes, not good. He's probably wounded on 2s, but I'll double check for you. Toughness 4.
4. Okay. I'm going to do the las cannon on 3s, but re-rolling, I don't need to. Actually, 4s. I do need to roll because -1 in combat. 2 hits. 2's to wound, strength 12. 1 -3.
1 -3.
Then I'm going to do the crack missile launcher because it's not blast. So 2 shots on 4s. Re-rolling because you're not under half. 1 hit. Strength 10. 1 wound, probably. 1 wound -2.
Yep.
D6 damage. They have just 1 wound each.
Another servitor goes down.
That's what they're made for.
And then Stormbolter on 4s. Rolling. 3 hits. Toughness 4.
Yep.
4s.
Cool.
Oof.
Nice.
Let's shoot a couple pistols over there into the dude man because it's fun. 1 hit. Strength 4. Toughness 5. No. Okay, we're just going to charge. We'll charge the intercessors into.
Oh, I was too late.
That's the 1 charge, I believe. 6.
Yeah, they're in there.
One power fist. So.
They just have. Oh, they have a power fist.
1 power fist and 1 dude. All right, that is all. I will do my attack first
Okay.
on the charging unit. 3 attacks on the close combat weapon on 3s. Hits. And strength 4, so 4s. Give me 2 saves with no AP.
2 saves, no AP. On the servitor.
Servitors, yeah.
Okay. 5s.
1 damage.
1 damage, 1 dead guy.
Here is the power fist. 1 hit.
Well,
8, 2,
sorry,
1,
Chad, asleep at the wheel.
-2.
Dead.
Okay. Fine.
Okay.
You can choose there.
Yeah, I'm considering.
Choose there.
Well, how bad are the feet? Not bad?
5 attacks, strength 7, -0, 1 damage.
Yeah, okay. I'll fight here.
I'm gonna, in the start of fate phase, I will spend my CP for the hazardous thing again.
Oh yeah, make my attacks
Yep.
hazardous.
And they will re-roll 1s to hit,
Okay.
since you're not oath anymore.
Right. No rerolls to make. They're all hits. Wounding on 3s.
They're -1 to hit. Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're -1 to hit. Do you want me to
Because
reroll
it's
the hit roll? Do
Tigurius and
Yeah,
the
yeah.
strat, yeah.
you want me to reroll?
No, just re-roll 1.
Okay.
That was a 2.
This is for the hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
1 out. Just take the 1 out. So 4 wounds.
Okay. All right.
You can have
Good
that.
enough.
Yeah.
He rerolls wounds, but so we're good. So 4 wounds, AP2.
AP2 is going to be on their 4-up save. Fail 1, 2 damage. I take 1. So it kills the dude.
Sweet.
1 at a time. You got to take a hazardous test.
Oh yeah. Kills him.
You can CP reroll a hazardous test.
You know,
If you,
I'm
he
thinking
probably
about
dies
it.
in the fight, but that also gives me 5 points.
Yeah. But I mean, you're going to get that 5 points. And what I like about that is it clears it so that I can pick up Drago.
Potentially.
And I like the CP. So I'll let him die.
Okay.
Probably the right choice there. I don't think 3 wounds was going to be difficult for that many Stern Guard to do.
All right, so I've got, I'm at these guys will not consolidate. They're going to stay right there. So I'm going to get 5 for area denial and 5 for mark for death. 10 in that round. On secondary, oh, fight over here.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
So you chose over there, and then you died before I could hit you. Okay. So now my turn to choose.
He
helpful.
was raging, you know? He was just going, he knew he was done.
5 attacks on 3s.
We're doing these attachments as they're released, and so kind of a
2
oof
wounds
matchup.
with no AP.
So sorry about that.
2 wounds, no AP on this squad here.
Gotcha.
So just the Tech Marine left?
Yep. 2 ups. All safe.
Good. Okay, that is the end of that.
And then now he gets to swing back.
All right.
Oh, yeah, and you can hit with Tech Marine. You can hit the Intercessors
thank you.
or...
Yeah, so starting with the... How many wounds does he have left, the big guy?
8 left.
You know what? And they're 2 wounds
2
apiece?
wounds each.
Oh,
3 up
gosh.
save, 2 wounds each. I don't have any CP. Do your worst.
Does the Ballistus have an invul?
Nope, just 2 up save.
2 up save.
T10, 2 up save, 8 wounds remaining.
Okay, we're going to put the servo arm attacks, exclusively the servo arm attacks. Well, no, we'll do the power axe into the Astartes, the plasma cutter supercharged, and the servo arms. Sorry, again, it was 8 wounds remaining.
8 left.
Go for gold, right? Yeah, we're going to go for gold. We're going to try and clear them all.
Hey.
It's going to be fantastic.
When in doubt, split fire.
Yeah. I think he can get the Space Marines. So Power Axe into the Space Marines first, and then the rest are going to go into the Ballistas. So this is 4 attacks, re-rolling 1s per the army roll. On hit, all hit.
It's a good
Wounding
start.
On 3s. That's 2 wounds that go through, which are going to turn into mortals after we resolve. But you're rolling at AP -2.
4 up. Save him.
Okay, so one of them dies from the mortal wounds.
Okay. Oh, you're going into these guys.
Yeah. Now the rest are going into the ballistas.
Alrighty.
Well, it was a good try.
Yeah, it was a cool idea.
How epic would that Tech Marine have been?
All right, plasma cutter supercharged first. Reroll the 1. Both hit. Wounding on 5. Nope. Servo arms. Both hit. Wounding on 5s. 1 wound goes through at AP -2.
4 up. Good.
1 mortal wound.
Okay. Down to 7. All right, that's the end of my turn.
All right. End of your turn. I am going to pick up this guy, and I will drop them this time for realsies. Gonna pick up this guy. Gonna pick up Drago.
Okay. Top of 4. I'm going to go to 1 CP.
All right, I think he has.
He still has it on him.
And I still have. Huh?
He's still oathed.
Okay.
The Grandmaster's still
Gotcha,
oathed.
gotcha, gotcha.
It just goes with him to my next go around.
Yep, understood. Okay, and
Still have
drawing.
sabotage.
I still have sabotage. I took establish locus.
Good.
So end of your turn, unit that is within 6 inches of your opponent's deployment zone or 6 inches of the center of the battlefield. Is there a bonus for doing both?
You can't do both.
Okay.
It's one or the other.
So and it's an action.
Yep.
So it's behind enemy lines basically with an action.
Yeah.
So still pretty good. Yeah. Basically what I want to do anyway.
5 on your primary.
5 on my primary, thank you. In the right round this time, top of round 4, get a CP. You get a CP as well.
Yeah, I got 1.
Cool. Movement, nothing is on the board to move.
All right, chat. It's going to update in just a second. But a
that's right.
sabotage
Yeah,
kept
yeah.
from last round and established locust is the draw.
Both of those are
I think it's going to be 26 to 48 favor Space Marines. Takes a second to update. There it is.
Yeah, we are going to move these bad boys.
Okay.
Should be neat. We got 6 inches. We're going to get on point. Ugh. They only have 1 OC for the record. Okay. And I don't think
He
he...
might, yeah,
he doesn't have
behind the
a
wall
toe.
little bit. I think he's got to go behind the wall.
Oh, yeah.
Just a
Gotcha.
little bit.
Yep.
Might overwatch them before you do anything else.
Sure.
I'm
Oh,
in
yeah.
Rapid fire. I'm in sustain, so 6s are good either way. And the Librarian will get to attack. Not shot yet. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to overwatch.
Yeah, that's a good call. I always forget about Overwatch.
Here are the heavy bolters. These are hidden on 6s and sustained. Nothing.
What's interesting about this detachment is there's no way to give any purifiers enhancements because the only guy that can lead purifiers is Crow.
That is interesting.
I've got 1, 2 regular.
It makes it really flexible.
Brotherhood Champion is a power armor, isn't he?
2 regular dudes.
Can't lead him. He can lead Purgs, Purgation Squad,
6.
Can't really purifiers though.
and
Huh.
Strikes.
That's a strange detachment.
Yeah.
7,
I mean, it's really fun to
8 dudes.
think around with. Like, there are so many potential combos.
2
It
guys.
feels
There's
like.
8 dudes, and then there's 2 guys in rapid fire. And look for 6s, and these are sustained. So 2 6s. And then those become 4 hits. And then these are 2 dev wounds. That's correct. 2 dev wounds. That's it.
2 dev wounds
2 dev wounds.
on the purifiers.
Oh, I had 2 others because you're rolling the wounds. No. Oh, one minus 1.
One
There's
minus
a 4
one
because you're T4, yeah. 1 minus 1.
goes through.
1 damage.
1 damage on
Well, the Librarian needs to do his thing.
this one.
The Librarian has his Witchfire. We're going to do Hazardous. That's fun. D6. 2 shots. Nope. Hazardous. He's fine. Okay. That's it. You're good.
Okay.
Back to the movement phase.
Rest of the movement. We're going to... Now the question is, like, who do I leapfrog? I'm going to end up with 2 6-inch charges, and I just don't know where to put them necessarily. Drago. And probably strikes. Don't think we're turning this point. You know, maybe... And I do need to sabotage and establish locus. That needs to be 2 different units to do that, right? Okay. Yeah, okay. We'll do it this way. We're going to drop the strikes back here to sabotage.
Do they have to be outside of 9? Or
Yes, they will. Yeah, good enough. We're going to drop the last Purifier squad. Where did I say? They're going to take up this... They're going to do the establish locus action.
Grey Knights showing why they are the secondary king.
Finishes at the end of your turn. The sabotage finishes at the end of my turn.
Stern Guard is scary. I can protect these guys a lot more than I can these guys because I can hide them. I can tuck them a lot better. Not ideal. I just don't want your Stern Guard to just like move and then blast them off the table for no good reason.
There's a very good reason.
You have good reasons.
You are psychotic.
You've been corrupted, we think.
No, not a figment of your imagination.
Didn't you know, chat? This is all a training match.
How would you know I was a heretic unless you were a heretic?
All right, I think what we're going to do
What they say in
is...
second grade is true. Takes one to know one.
So how much OC do you have on this point?
4, 5, 6.
6.
He failed, so 4. I failed his battle shock, so I have 4.
So I've got 3 on there right now.
He's 4.
Mm-hmm.
So you'd have to kill them both. Well, you'd have to kill him. Oh, thanks.
I'm okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
Back. Water. Trying to save the planet.
Establishing locus.
Yeah, locust finishes right away. Sabotage at the end of my turn.
Yeah, sabotage. I think they're reasonably protected unless your Stern Guard comes back through. So maybe it's best to try and get a little bit of a move block scenario going. Try and keep them from...
Oh, at the top of your turn, I need to choose my thing again. I think I'm going to do the +2 movement. Doing a +2 movement.
Guess we'll do it this way. So that we can at least shoot at them.
If they're doing action, they can't shoot.
That's right. Yes. So then how much would I sacrifice on locus? I need the points. I can't not do secondaries at this point. So then I think I think I know what we're doing. We are going to drop these more like here, I think. You know, kind of outside 9 over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like here, we'll say.
Either spot.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they'll be safe if they're look-seeing, but if they're they have to do it in a terrain piece.
Yeah, I know. I
So
got
they're
that.
sabotaging.
Yeah, they're sabotaging. They're doing locusts. They're okay. They're doing their thing. Almost forgot about the Dread Knight as well. But Drago is going to come down here with the intention of trying to charge these guys and tie them up. That's the plan. And then lastly, Dread Knight will come down. Is this top of round 5?
Top of 4.
Top of 4? Gosh, I've been taking a long time. Sorry.
It's all good.
We'll drop him here so that he can shoot at the bikes. Now, little 6-inch charge. What's the wounds on the bikes?
They are T5 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
3 up save, T5 4 wounds.
Man, I love bikes.
And against mortals. Stern Guard do.
Stern Guard have a feel no pain
Because they have
against mortals.
Librarian.
After this detachment,
Drago's
or
not doing any mortals. He does have a dev wound thing.
after this Grotmas
He's
event,
protected
It's
against
psychic.
mortals
It's
himself.
psychic attack.
Psychic attack.
I'm
His-
going
his
to
melee and his
make a
Terminator's
army of bikes.
psychic.
yes, correct.
Yeah.
I believe
And
it's
his
one of the
shield
Raven
is
Wing
like
detachments,
his
gives you the
side.
ability to make
Special
them
attack is also psychic.
battle line.
They've also got a flamer on them.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we'll do it this way. We'll do it this way. Thanks for bearing with me. All right, we're gonna start shooting. These guys are doing action, so they're okay. These guys are not doing action, so they're going to shoot into this. Drago's probably gonna shoot into this, and I'll hold my breath over here to see what I do.
Okay.
Because maybe
Drago's going to
just turning
shoot
over here if
his
they get neutered. I don't
charge
see that
target.
happening, but we'll see. Or can I shoot? I can shoot the
me
ballistas, right?
-1, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Man. If only I'd gotten my whatever. It's okay.
Don't argue with yourself. Agree with yourself.
Yeah, we're gonna shoot with Drago first into Stern Guard.
This is psychic.
Psychic, he's got his Psy Cannon attack basically, but it's like a fancier Psy Cannon. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s, all hit, wounding on 2s, strength 8, all wound,
AP.
AP 2, ignores cover.
Okay. I'll put on 3 guys. So these are 5 ups. Make 1. Fail 1.
2 damage apiece.
2 damage. Psychic. Here's 4 up. I take 1.
Okay.
Barely battle ready. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcoming you guys.
And then
How was your stream?
we'll do his Flamer next. The Flamer in the unit into the Stern Guard. 3 attacks. Wounding on 3s. That's going to be 1 wound at AP -1 ignores.
I think I saw Grey Knights on your guys' stream as well.
Psychic damage.
1 damage.
What was the result?
Not psychic. Okay. 1 heavy bolter.
Okay. And we're going
Ooh,
to
Grey Knights, Blood Angels.
do
That's a
the
good
rest
one.
of the Storm Bolters. Storm Bolters, the only guy who doesn't have a Storm Bolter is this guy. So and this, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 Storm Bolters going in there. 1, 2.
Grey Knights gave the Blood Angels the business. You know, Grey Knights here are against the new Librarian detachment for the Space Marines, which unfortunately gives a 4-up Feel No Pain against Psychic, which is a vast majority of Grey Knights stuff, just naturally. And so Definitely not calling the game here, but Grey Knight's
Storm Bolt.
struggling for sure.
Yeah. Into the bikes.
No, these are all into the stern guard.
Welcome in, Raiders.
All hit. Wounding on.
Hello, hello. Hope you guys are having a great night.
Okay, so that's 7 AP0.
7 3-ups. Okay, 1, 2 more die.
Okay. Then Drago, hitting on 2s with a Storm Bolter. Wounding on 4s. All wound, so 4 at AP2. Or at AP0, sorry.
4 AP0. 3-ups.
Oh, and thank you so much for the follow, barely battle ready. Ooh.
Those are non-psychic, right?
Yes, correct.
Now it's a -3, so 8. All right.
Okay, I think what we're gonna do is
Just getting into the Grey
thing
Knights
from the.
shooting phase. We got the Drago shot going out into the stern guard in the center.
We're gonna do the Psy Cannons into the bikes and the Flamer into the stern guard.
Now we're moving on to the Grandmaster and Dread
Do
Knight.
the
Exclamation point lists if you guys want to see the lists.
paying attention to the same thing for a bit. 7
Oh, come on, camera.
wounding on 3s. That's 6 at AP1. Ignores cover.
4-ups. And then 4-ups because you're psychic. Like
No psychic. It's incinerator.
So 2 fail. 1 more dead.
All right. Do you still have heavy bolters in there?
No, I took them out.
Okay.
They were up close.
I missed the snooze. I'm sorry, you guys.
All right. Then Psy Cannons, as I said. Psy Cannon. 3s. Rerolling 1s. Forgot to do that, but I don't think it really mattered.
I'm not in the flamers.
Yeah. Toughness on the bikes.
5.
5. Wounding on 2s. 3 at AP2. Ignores cover.
5-ups. Okay. Fail 3. Damage 3.
3 damage apiece.
Okay, so it kills 1.
1 and 1 at 1.
1 goes to 1 wound.
Okay.
Nice side cannon shots. No 4-up, feel no pain there because there's no librarian on a bike.
Librarian bike.
Hey,
I think
a man can dream. I love bikes.
We need a new lieutenant, actually. Lieutenant on bike.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
We don't have enough Space Marine lieutenants.
Notice there is a sticky objective back here in the Grey Knights deployment zone, but otherwise there are no longer any Grey Knights on this side of the table. We have officially swapped sides. All right, what is next?
Okay. That's still an 8-inch if I want to do it. This is a 12-inch if I want to do that.
So you have to be within 12 to declare a charge,
Okay.
even if you have a bonus.
All right. Sure. I don't think I can do that then.
Ooh, some desperate charges.
I will make that charge.
This is the guy you want to kill. Because he's 0 OC because he's battle shocked.
Yep, the ability to
I don't think I can kill him.
take an
with
objective.
those guys.
Can't use any strats.
They
on
haven't
him.
shot yet.
They did.
They did.
They shot.
They shot.
That way.
Those guys shot.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. They shot. They're not going to kill.
Of course,
him.
he's
I
doing
don't wanna get into
sabotage
combat
and established
have them
locus back
stomped
there.
on. I'd rather just kill the Space Marine. Then set myself up to
So he has 2 squads on the
round
bottom
5
left that
and just
aren't going to
be
shoot because they're
inside
doing actions.
the holiness for a minute. Yeah, I'll take Drago's charge.
8-inch. Okay.
All right, 8-inch
I'll
charge.
pop his ability.
This is important here.
Command reroll.
Yep.
Nope.
He's safe. don't have a lot of guns over there.
And
That is true.
These guys.
Hull blaster's all the way on the right of your
yeah,
screen.
I'll do that.
It's a lot of the firepower.
Yeah, and
Of course, stern guard, nothing to scoff at.
or something
Into just the dude.
into the dude.
Intercessor dude.
They're in there.
2 other purifiers making their charge.
Okay. Charge attacks. One of them's got a close combat weapon. Do that first. Hitting on 3s. Oh, no, actually hitting on 2s because of their ability. They're now below strength. So 2 go through. Reroll the 1. Goes through. Wounding on...
T4.
Wounding on 3s because +1 to wound when they're below half strength. Or no, 4s because of close combat. Sorry. 1 goes through.
No AP.
No AP.
He's good.
Okay. Then the force weapon coming in, hitting on 2s. Reroll. Wounding on this one's going to be 2s because strength 6.
This one. Yep.
All wound
-2.
-2.
5s.
Oh.
Oh.
No. He got it.
Well, I have to go to the bathroom real quick.
He's going to flush those dice down the toilet.
Okay. I will choose Power Fisted Boy to go back into the Tech Marine. 3 attacks. 3 hits.
Oh my God. He just rolled the same result again.
3 wounds. These are 8.
Almost again.
3 -2.
All right, 3 at -2, looking for 4s.
We're going to have to check his dice after this.
1,
These are 2 damage.
2 damage. So I took
I'll let you in on a secret
got 2
chat.
remaining.
They're my dice.
I'll fight with the Tech Marine.
Into the Intercessor or Big Boy?
Or are we
I'm gonna
splitting?
dump them all into the big boy this time.
Okay. Keep in mind that Tech Marine has the mortal wounds enhancement. So successful wounds do a mortal wound in addition.
He's inside the bubble from the... Oh, see, now that would have been...
Oh, yeah. Does
What
he
I should've
control
done
this
here.
now?
I should have dropped these guys here so that they would have gotten the bubble.
The bubble.
The bubble. That would have
The
been
bubble.
it's all about the bubble. Okay.
New Grey Knight detachment, all about making bubbles.
Blowing bubbles.
All right.
Okay.
You heard it here first.
Rerolling everything. I'm going to pop the wound strat on him.
Okay. I think you're down to 0 now because you spent 1 earlier for you reroll.
Command reroll. Yeah, thank you.
For those of you curious where we are, in my garage. Hello.
That's me.
Woo.
Oh, I can't flex anymore. Okay.
Reroll.
No, I had to get the rolls on camera, you know?
Well, not my
Rolling
rolls.
on 5s.
Your rolls need more camera time. We need to see how you're doing that. I can tell you've been practicing rolling your 4-ups.
And guess what I do at lunchtime?
Yeah.
I take those dice from Dice Bingo. Start rolling. Okay, if I got 6 attacks. Okay.
That's a wound.
Okay.
At AP 2
4 up.
or AP 3. Sorry.
Goes through damage.
2, and then
damage.
there will be a mortal.
See, chat?
Total.
3 total.
Just goes to show you that if you practice rolling your 4-ups, you can roll them too.
Practice makes perfect.
Reroll. Jeez.
Or you can do that 1 into a 1. You can take.
I haven't gotten enough reps. I need to play on stream more, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Get my averages up.
I will say that's a lack of invite on my part. I apologize.
All right, I'm wounding. Yeah.
What's up, Spawn? Welcome in, man.
Nope.
Long time no see.
Okay, that's the fight there.
Okay.
I got your Draxus, by the way.
So
You
then
fight back?
I'll fight
Came in one piece. She is gorgeous. Thank you.
5 attacks. On 3s. He's bracketed, I think. 4s.
All right, we're kicking with the Ballistus.
He bracket. See, that was pulled up with 3.
Kick, kick, stomp, stomp.
Yeah, he hits on 4s. Strength 7, so 3's to win. 1, no AP.
2. Safe.
All right, good job. You score
I score on Locus
4.
for 4 because it's your deployment zone.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Then you're going to
And
start
I'll
sabotage.
start sabotage.
Okay. The end of your turn, I'm not going to pick up anything because that's not my army rule. I'm going to score.
You should take it. That's a good army rule.
No, that's for when I played Deathwatch. Okay, I'm going to get 15 again.
No way, Spawn. It's basically box art. It looks great.
So I got 3 here. They're not battle shock. He needs battle shock, and the intercessors need battle shock. So let's spend intercessor needs battle shock. He passes. And then the ballistus needs a 6. He fails. So you'll flip that.
All right, so this becomes hallowed ground.
Is it checked at the end of each phase?
Yeah, it's at the start of phases.
You're battle shocked.
So it's going to be at the start of movement is when it becomes hallowed ground.
Okay.
Man, Space Marines have quite the lead here.
Yeah, I don't even know if it's possible to come back.
Just the 15s. The 15s are so rough.
Yeah.
Oh, I
But he
need to do
caps
my
at 50.
secondaries.
So if I get 10 in the next round,
Here, no man's land. Check.
25,
Assassination.
half.
You have a character just here.
All right.
Grandmaster.
Durago is on the chopping
Character
block.
Grandmaster.
Oh, the Grandmaster. He
and
was
the
previously wounded.
Tech Marines.
Oh, and the Tech Marine. All right, there's a lot of characters.
Yeah, there are plenty of characters for you to kill.
You guys are gonna go.
Yep. Started with a Caldor, Brother Captain, Tech Marine, and Grandmaster and Dread. Only the Brother Captain has died so far.
Oh, I get a one. No, I control that. If I control it, I get the flag thing. Have you been tracking your flags?
I don't have. They're not battle line. They're
Okay.
the only battle line. The intercessors. I just have
Gotcha.
the one.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Let's just do some fun stuff. There's gonna go 10 and row.
Yeah. I'm not sure it's possible for me to win at this point, but I want to play it out.
These guys.
I always appreciate when players go through additional anguish, even though they can't win, just to give us a good show. Finish off the rest of the game. It's respectable.
Oh, oath.
Thank you, Kellen.
The Grey Knights wouldn't quit, so I can't.
We will go ahead and oath. I think we just need oath Grandmaster. Just make sure we get assassination. Fine.
Ooh, that Ballistus Dreadnought can draw a line of sight onto that Grandmaster.
Oh, yeah.
Lascans and a crack missile?
Well, they'll need to battle shock as well. Let's battle shock them. I need 6. They fail. What are you doing, Reavers? You do nothing. 8.
They can try. This is too sticky. Too holy.
Well, they are moving 8. Here. We have little choppy choppies. These guys. Let's just sabotage. Gonna secure there. Fall back. No, he wants to shoot. Intercessor will fall back. Here's The Hellblasters will advance. Ooh, another 12. For the win.
Oh, did you just do a desperate escape?
He doesn't need to pass his battle shot. He can just walk through. So if you didn't wrap him in there.
Gotcha. Oh, I thought you'd taken him off the board. I
No.
didn't see him behind the wall.
He's just chillaxing. We can see these guys. And then shoot, charge.
Oh yeah, that's sneaky.
Probably just charge. I want to shoot him, so I'm not going to fall back. All right. And these guys are going to go 7. We're just going to put the one crack missile launcher guy, poke him out. In case. Need him. That's it. Okay. So let's start with the ballistas. Lascannon 2 shots on 4s now because I'm bracketed and yep on 4s.
And stealth?
It's not double up. Re-rolling because you're oathed. 2 hits. These are strength 12, so 3s, but 2s because you're my oath target. 2 minus 3, so 2 on your end.
Ballistas into the Grandmaster Dread Knight.
4s. Nope.
D6 plus 1 each. 6.
6 total. He's a dead.
Boom. Does he explode?
Let's find out. No.
That's what that hum is. All right, hang on.
Okay. Let's shoot the stern guard.
I'll fix it after the shooting phase.
Drago's crew. I think I don't have anybody. 1, 2, 3 within. So 3, 9, and then 2 more shots out of rapid fire. So we're shooting the Drago's crew.
Okay.
Just a regular bolt rifle. No sustained because we are not. They all hit. Then 6s or 5s, but we're just going to re-roll everything. 2 ups. So there's 3 mortals.
Okay. That's 1 dead guy.
3 devastating wounds. And we have Librarian.
Mortal's a very good way of clearing Terminators.
Might Witchfire. D6 shots. Overcharge. 2 shots. Okay. Good job. Psychic.
Does he
Hazardous.
explode?
He's good.
Nope.
I don't think I really anything else. So let's just charge. Let's try the stern guard into those guys. 7, maybe. Far enough. I think so. Yes. 7. Be on the back side here. 7.
Everything is happening on the
you're
left
trying
side
to
of the board.
These guys, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I thought you were still shooting. I want to pop the +2 to charge stratagem.
+2.
Yeah.
Well, because he's in a hollowed ground.
I would have done it. I don't know what you rolled, so
I rolled,
whatever it is.
I rolled a 7. So I needed a 5.
You're just in there, I
Within
think.
6, yeah. So he's still in. So he's just going to come on this side. There.
It was the right play.
Cannot. All right, we're going to try the Reavers, and there's just going to be 4
They still
there.
have the +2 as well.
So it's going to be an 8 instead for the Reavers. There we go. So even if I don't kill you, I subtract 1 from your OC value.
Ah,
I'm within 3. Hey, the rivers did something.
Woohoo!
so that makes that'll
So-
make Holy Land drop.
Right.
No longer hollowed ground.
They do something else too, I think. I think you gotta take Battle Shock or something. Let's check. They have some new rules. They're supposed to be good now, question mark. All right, start of the fight phase. If you're engagement range, you take a Battle Shock, subtract 1.
On the purifiers?
Yep.
So their leadership is usually 6. So looking for a 7. Good.
Okay, very good. All right, and while enemy units are within 3 inches or 1 or more, subtract 1 from your OC. So
Yeah,
think
so
your
I
OCs
don't
are-
I don't hold the point right now.
All right, I will activate the Stern Guard because they're pretty good, actually. Three, base. Okay, I got the 1 power sword dude. Five attacks. On 3s. They -1 or anything in combat.
No.
I don't have sustained. And then strength 5. Give me 3 -2s.
3 -2.
Mhm.
Looking for 4s. All but 1.
Not bad.
Damage. Oh,
Damage what?
1 each. 3 regular dudes, so that's 12 attacks.
Oh, I think that's a dead guy.
Oh, yeah, on the
Yeah.
1 wounded. And then 3 attacks, 12 attacks on the other guys. And these are strength 4, so 4 is the wounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, no AP.
Looking for 2s. All safe.
Okay. Librarian. Four attacks. 3s. And strength 6, so 3s. 2 -1s. 2 -1s.
3s. Safe.
Got them both.
Got 12 attacks from
Oh god, there's more.
8, 10. The Reavers, 4 attacks each. I guess they got a pile in. Bloop. Bloop. 4 attacks each on 3s. And these are strength 4, so 4 is the wound. Give me 4 -1s.
Looking for 3s. All but 1.
1 damage.
He lives.
Not bad.
2 up saves are pretty good.
All right, now you can choose.
Choose. Well, it's Tech Marine. Because then I still just have my fight, right?
Yep.
All right, Tech Marine is dumping everything. And he better 3 rounds of fighting this guy. Let's see what he can do. All right, Omnissiah Power Axe first. And he's still in the aura. Re-rolling this hit.
I thought you lost it because I took it.
No,
Yeah,
the
okay.
purifier gives
Oh,
off the
Purifier
aura.
gives it. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's just the entire
Oh,
deployment
your
zone.
deployment zone. Gotcha.
Yeah. Right. Wounding on 5s. No rerolls. Nothing. Now it's the overcharged plasma cutter. Both hit. Wounding on 5. Nothing. Need to roll for hazardous. Nope. Servo arm. Reroll. No. And 5. 5. That's
AP.
AP 2.
4 up, damage.
3 damage and a mortal wound.
3 damage and mortal wound.
Yes.
So 4 damage total.
Yes.
So does he explode?
Woohoo!
Finally got it. Tech Marine takes down the Ballistus Dreadnought.
Good job, all.
Okay, that is... Oh, you can choose your power weapon, dude.
Yeah, cool. That's just going to be 3
we're
attacks
still over here.
going into the Reavers.
The Reavers. Okay.
Looking for 2s because he's below half strength. Wounding on 2s because he's below half strength. Reroll, no reroll, no reroll.
Okay.
2 at AP2.
5 ups. 1 damage. 2 damage, 1.
2 damage.
2 damage, 1 damage.
Okay.
And that's the end. So I'm going to score 5 secure and 5 for assassination.
I score on sabotage
6.
for 6.
Okay. The end of my turn, you can pick up.
Yes. I need to, just in case there's any sneaky secondaries to go after.
Well, you've had behind enemy lines, you've had sabotage, you've had
Yeah.
deploy homer. So there's basically nothing else in my deployment zone.
I haven't had deploy homers. I had locust. Are
the
there
same
both?
Same thing.
And I had the outside on the edge. So I cycled take prisoners, or I didn't cycle it. I shuffled it back in. And I really don't know what else is in that pile. But I don't think that I really benefit from picking up. I think most of my stuff is going to be from not positioning, but from
You're going to
killing.
score 5 of primary. Top of 5.
5 on primary, yeah. Would have been 10.
You're welcome.
And besides, we just want the blood.
The Reavers had to show what they can do.
Hey, you know, it worked. It did its thing. Okay. Drawing 2, I took bring it down.
You can cycle it back.
Yeah. I'm going to cycle, bring it down. That's a funny one to get this round.
That's unfortunate. Literally just did it.
Storm hostile objective
So this
and
one,
marked
one.
for death. So would you like to mark for death?
Yeah, Terminators.
Yep.
Those guys.
Yep.
And Hellblast.
Yep. Okay. None of those guys are going to die.
Correct.
But storm hostile objective. Let's do it.
You're up to 1 CP.
Yes, thank you.
2.
All right, you guys. With a 5 on primary, because his home objective is sticky. Storm hostile objective and mark for death is the last draw for the Grey Knights. Total is currently 41 to 37, top of turn 5.
I've got to roll battle shock on.
We're going to see what we can kill. We're now in it for the feels good.
Just it, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. 'Cause it's below half, right? So Tech Marine is
he's
doing
below
okay?
half. The Tech Marine's at half. so
At
he's
half.
fine.
Okay. Looking for a 6. He's good. All right. So we're going to have this purifier actually fall back to about here. We're going to do a fun stratagem with him after the fight phase. But he's going to keep a toe on. We're going to...
I mean, we'll Overwatch with the Hellblasters.
Oh, don't.
Fun.
But don't. Hold on. Wait. Wait.
Wait, I wanted to do something cool.
That
No,
would've
you
been
get
so
no cool
cool.
things. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7.
All right.
14, three.
We'll if
Yikes.
he dies here, we'll still role play what it would have looked like.
14. I mean, they got it. They will overcharge.
Purifiers firing into, what is it, the purifier or the...
Into the
Into the one
Hellblasters
purifier.
into the
Because I
purifier.
fell back. I
Yep.
didn't want
I'm
him to
doing
get
the,
murdered in the fight phase.
I'm doing the +2 movement, I guess. I think they're at the top of your turn. I'll do divination, discipline, so reroll hits of 1 and roll wounds of 1. So I don't know if I have
Damn.
ones in there. I forgot. Too bad. 2 hits.
Psychic
strength-
wide.
1 wound.
Reroll one's to
minus
hit
3.
and one's to wound.
-3 AP.
-3. Yeah.
All right. 2. No, 5. 5 up. Save.
Very
He
good.
gets it.
Here are their hazardous. 2 more die. Did they shoot again? 1 does.
One does.
Nope. Reroll hit of 1. Nope. Oh, there's another one. Roll again.
If this guy lives this round, I think
Librarian, D6 Witchfire, hazardous.
Just keeps on going.
it might be canon that this guy grows up to
1
be
hit.
Crow.
Reroll hit of 1. Oh, 2 hits. And then these are straight 6, so 3s. 2 minus 1. Let me double check the Librarian. It's going to be 2 wounds at minus 2. 2 wounds minus 2 from the hazardous Witchfire.
2 wounds minus 2. 4s. Save.
Very good. Does he hurt himself? He does not.
Silver armor holds true.
All right, that done?
Back to the movement phase.
Oh, okay. Neato. We're gonna move some dudes this way.
Oh, not that one.
We're gonna move some dudes this way. They're gonna get their feetsies on here. Sorry. Gosh.
Ooh, at this point, we're fighting over hollowed ground.
These guys are battle line, so they'll have 2. So they're 8, 9, 10. And we'll move up Drago. See what he can do.
His plus 3 inches just once.
Yeah, it's only out of deep strike. He doesn't have to use it. That was an FAQ they did. But which is, frankly how everybody was playing it, but I heard that there were some tournaments they heal a guy where it was confusing if you had to use his ability out of deep strike, and yeah.
Oh, that's my guy. No, this is your guy has 1, yeah? It's your red dice.
Yes. He's on 1, yeah. Okay, so I guess we just shoot. We shoot a whole lot. Yeah. We're gonna start with the strikes into the stern guard with their side cannon going into the reavers.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Reavers first with the side cannon. Re-rolling.
There's a big old mosh pit over here. All the Grey Knights ended up over here.
Reroll.
It's a very important objective.
Moving on 2s. That's 2 at AP 1
On stern guard. So these
on the reavers.
on the reavers. 4 ups, either way.
Cocked.
Good.
Ew. All right, then their storm bolters were going into the stern guard. Sorry if I didn't say that out loud, but that is what I was thinking. Re-rolling everything because of the Purifier's aura. This whole rerolls thing is pretty good. Probably should have been trying to use it better. Okay, that is going to be forced a wound. Five at 0. 5 at AP 0.
3 ups. We're all good. Fine and dandy.
Okay, then we'll move on to these purifiers. We're going to do the flamers into the stern guard,
Hmm?
and the bolters into the stern guard, and the purifying flames into the reavers. We'll start with the purifying flames. There are 5.
And get a hand cam, do like a zoom in on the fight.
Well, I actually, when I first started streaming, I had one of those.
Re-rolling.
What happened is we always forgot to place it.
Wounding on 2s. No reroll there. AP -1. Ignores cover.
Force. Oh. Yeah, 1 each?
1 each.
In the stern guard, you said?
That was into the reavers.
Oh.
Basically, everything psychic's going into the reavers.
I mean,
Got
Jeff,
him?
that's kind of what I'm doing here, though, right? I'm zooming into the shots.
Zooming in.
All right, now the rest of their shots are going into the stern guard.
I am thinking I'm getting 2 more cameras.
2 incinerators.
A little project I think I can achieve with 2 cheapos.
Can we get some like the meta Ray-Bans
Wounding
and
on
just connect those, and then you can see.
I have a
Please.
pair of those.
Does it work?
5 at AP 1.
Would it connect to it?
I don't know. I've never tried.
That'd be
5 at
fun.
AP 1?
Then you could see what I'm looking at.
5 at AP 1.
Okay. 3, 4, 5. 4 ups. Fail 1
Oh, that was a good roll.
damage.
1 damage. And then storm bolters coming
These
in.
are Death Watch themed Space Marines, and Death Watch are the elite of the elite. Out of 100 men, maybe none become Space Marines.
Do you know how
Out
many
of 100 Space Marines,
how many
maybe one
purifiers
becomes a Death Watch.
how many purifiers are in the Grey Knights total?
666.
50 total.
Interesting.
I learned that on a video today.
Well, if it was on YouTube, that's true.
All right, wounding on 4s. But that's why they can never be battle line, because you can't take 60. That is 8 at AP 0.
3 ups. A 1, and the other wounded guy dies.
Now Drago gets to shoot. Yeah. We'll do Drago's shots into, well, we'll just do the storm bolters first, just get it over with, and then we'll do all the feel no pains. That's 4, well, 3, and then we'll do Drago because he hits on 2s. They're inside the purifier aura, so they'll get rerolls. Wounding on 4s. That's a lot of 6s, but not a lot of use out of them. 5 at AP 0.
5, 8, 0. 3 ups. 2 go through. Are these psychic?
No.
Okay.
Next is an incinerator at 5. 3s. 2 at AP 1. 4 up.
Good.
All right, Drago, this is psychic. 2s. Wounding on 2s. 3 at AP 2.
5 ups. They fail 2. Damage.
2 each.
2 each. Here's the first one. He takes 1. Second one. He dies.
Cool.
Now, just the librarian remaining.
Drago's bolter into the librarian. 2s. Wounding on 4s. Ugh. That's none.
Okay.
Okay. Charging.
There was something you were going to do in the fight phase? I forget.
Yeah, it's at the end of the fight phase.
Okay.
So let's give
All
the
right,
Tech
charge
Marine
phase.
his shot, right? Let's do it. Tech Marine's going to charge in. Strike Marines are going to charge in. Drago's going to try and charge in. And I think the Purifiers are just going to hang out. Well, everybody's going to try. Huh?
The Purify fell back.
No, these Purifiers.
Oh, those ones.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what's funnier is this guy, the Tech Marine, chasing him down. I think there's more comedic
4-inch charge there.
Yeah, there's more comedy in that.
Oh yeah, come on, get it.
Yeah, well, chase him down. He's running. The Tech Marine's covered in oil.
Oh my god.
Well,
All right.
very bad.
No, it's okay. Coming in here, I think that's a 3-incher, 4-incher.
3, I think. Less than 3, you need a 2. Don't miss the dice tray.
I'll try Drago first because I don't want to like surround him and then Drago can't try. That's going to be 7.
You're within 7. You're under 7.
Okay. 6.
So 6.
Nope.
Oh man.
Strike Marines, you said 4?
2.
2. Okay. 4.
Oh, those are some low charge rolls.
It's okay. Is that magnetic?
Oh, it's not sticky anymore.
All right. All right. So we'll fight there real quick.
Okay.
That's going to be a whole bunch of Nemesis Force weapons. Let's see what they do.
Okay.
So it's going to be 12 of those.
He only gets his Feel Pain when he's leading a unit, so
Oh, okay. Well, this will go poorly for him.
probably. Yep.
3s, re-rolling hits.
Oh, I forgot the Stern Guard had 4 band bone. My bad. The Librarians.
I don't think I had anything over
There's
2
a couple
AP.
5. Yeah, I wouldn't 5 up, so. So a couple. That totally changed the whole game. Snooze, you lose. Anyone else have any other dad jokes you'd like me to give?
All right. Wounding on, what's this toughness for?
T4.
Okay. Wounding on 3s. So that is 8 at AP2.
Okay, so he has a 5 up because he does not have an able. He did.
He did.
He does not explode.
Okay, so it is now.
Where'd he go?
He's in there. He's kind of the same color. I'm gonna spend my last CP to do one more Nito stratagem from this detachment called Fires of the Covenant.
Oh.
If you are within my hallowed ground and you are within 6 inches of a purifier, let me actually make sure I understand this. I'm going to read it out loud. It's not Fires of the Covenant. It is actually the Flames of Sanctity.
Beautiful.
Into the fight phase. 1 purifier squad from your army eligible to fight this phase. He was not eligible to fight this phase.
Yeah.
No! Oh. Well, that's just too bad. Not eligible to fight. Because he fell back.
Bad times. He could have stayed in combat and then been able to do it.
I'm not even going to read you the rest of the stratagem. You guys just have to.
We wanted so badly.
4 for Storm
Yeah.
on the right side. No, red.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you also need a red and blue dice because your screens are red and blue. Okay. I'm going to draw my cards. I'm going to go up CP 2. I've got Established Locus, Sabotage. That's fair.
You guys want to talk it out from here?
Yeah, I think we can
It's
just.
up to you.
Awesome.
There's got an 8-inch. Yeah. So I'm just going to. He's going to move 8. They're going to sabotage.
Yeah.
And these guys will move 8. Bloop. They will establish locus in the middle. So that's going to get me 3, 4, 5 on secondaries. And then I'm going to score just 5. I'm going to get 50 is max primary. And that is the end of the game.
Cool.
All right, you guys, we're going to give a chance to update here.
Thanks for the
Thanks.
game.
It was fun.
Come on, overlay. There it is. All right. So at the, oops, and this did not save. So the final draw is Established Locus and Sabotage. With those, he goes to 50 primary and 33 secondary, making the final score 83 to 45, 55 to 93 if you include paint. That is your final score. All right, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I hope you enjoyed that as much as we did. That was brutal to watch all of those 4-up field no pains bounced off of the Librarian squads. That was, it was a concern at the beginning of the game, but we kind of like shrugged our shoulders, like, well, kind of is what it is. We'll do the best that we can, but damn, that was brutal. 4-up field no pains against Psychic, definitely really, really good. All right, so what we do around here is at the end of the games, I'm going to run a big block of ads. If you guys want to stick around and support, go ahead and view those ads for me. Otherwise, you guys have a great rest of your night, and we will see you not tomorrow, but Monday of next week. Have a great weekend. Have a great night.